Match 1, Game 2, we're not going to mulligan. We've got Stormbound Geist, Divination, and Tragic Slip. Lead with the Swamp. Now we have Sightless Ghoul as well. Unfortunately, we don't have a 2-drop, which would be nice, but I guess you can't have everything. Go ahead and play a Wolf Hunter's Quiver. He's got a 2/2. I will play a Stormbound Geist and pass the turn. We'll go ahead and race. Inquisitor, huh? Well, that's bad for me. Makes racing a lot more difficult. Especially when I have 2 creatures that can't block. Maybe I should Divination here instead. In fact, I think I will. Next turn I can play the Flare and Divination again. Try and get out ahead of him. I'm at 14, he's back at 20. That's not a good thing for me. Ouch. It's a very bad thing. I'm at 12, he's at 22. I still don't have any blockers right now anyway. That is not a blocker either. Go ahead and attack. Play the Flare and the Stormbound Geist. No, he's got, what, 7 on board, which takes me to 5. Definitely play the Flare. The Divination, I think. I need to find answers at this point. Those aren't answers. So next turn, I wait till he attacks. I block the 3. I take 5 here, or 7 here, and I'm at 5. Next turn he attacks, and I need 4 and 1, so I really can't do anything. I guess I stay back. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block there, kill that, and Tragic Slip that. No. Block there, kill that, Tragic Slip that. So yeah, we'll just hang on for now. So we'll block here. We'll pay to kill this. There really wasn't any reason to keep back with the Stormbound Geist, except for if he had not read High Flying. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Tragic Slip that. And that turned out to be a 3 for 2, and he gained no life, so too bad, but we still need a way to deal with that and don't have one. Let's see. Play the Evolving Wilds. Probably should have played an actual land. No, that wouldn't have mattered. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll play the Heaven Ghoul Runebinder, because it can at some point block, assuming we want it to. We'll attack with the Stormbound Geist. I think we go to 3 here. The likelihood of him having another Hunger from the Halpack, yeah, it's not going to be very high. I'm certainly not blocking, not with... go ahead and... What's he got? Ouch. Okay. We'll get red. Scab doesn't help this turn. Doesn't come in tapped, though. So let's see. We need 3 and we've got 5 left over. I think it's correct to play the Stormbound Geist here. We can double block the Silver Claw and create a big 3/3 zombie that will block this. So that's what we'll do. Now we're in trouble. I foresee an increasing savagery. No, not really. We can probably take this back over. It's just gonna be a little rough if he has anything over the next couple of turns. I think if he doesn't attack with the land lifelinker, we don't use Heaven Ghoul Runebinder. Instead, we play Sightless Ghoul and leave up Heaven Ghoul Runebinder again. But I can't imagine he's going to do that. Okay, that's fine. Good. So I think we play Sightless Ghoul. Or do we play Tower Geist here? We play Tower Geist here. Try and stay ahead. I want the other Tower Geist. And a Griptide isn't going to get me anywhere, so let's just do that and put that in the graveyard. And then we'll go from there. Next turn we've got the same play. And we can start attacking with the Stormbound Geist again. Actually, that's not true. His first striker makes that completely untrue. So he attacks with the 2 ground pounders. I don't think we can take it. So we block with the 2/2 flyer there and the 3/3 there. Let's go ahead and do that. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and block there and there. And if he's got a morbid creature that he's been waiting for, it's bad news for us, but what are you going to do? Grim Flowering. He draws a bunch of cards, okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. That really is irrelevant. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Farbog Boneflinger. Go ahead and kill this guy. They think we attack with 1 Stormbound Geist and play a Tower Geist afterward. Maybe that's not right. Maybe we don't play a Tower Geist. No, we have to play a Tower Geist. Whatever he's got from his Grim Flowering draw, we're going to need to answer somehow. Death Caress goes in our hand, and Screeching Scab goes in the graveyard, even though it's a zombie. I think we go ahead and play a Headless Scab and the Sightless Ghoul next turn, unless we have to Death Caress something. But we'll see. Kinda looks like we're turning it around a little bit. Grim Flowering could have easily been the Gravetiller Worm, or whatever that thing is, which would have been an 8/8 Trampler, which I would have had very few ways to deal with. So I'm glad it was Grim Flowering instead. Another Silver Claw, huh? And a Heavy Madhawk. Don't think that's too terrible. Okay, so I think here we play Headless Scab to start, getting rid of that thing, and leave up 5, 4 for Griptide. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Griptide to put the Silver Claw on his, to put whatever he equips the Madhawk to. I don't know. I don't know about this. I feel like maybe we just cast the Sightless Ghoul as well. That's not going to leave us enough to activate, though. So, yeah, we'll just wait here. Him being at 22 and us at 13 cards, we're going to need to be able to break through the stalemate somehow. I feel like a second Death Caress will come in handy. Yeah, that's not at all a surprise. And he's attacking. Well, we're going to go ahead and triple block. No, we're not. We're going to block with 1 Stormbound Geist. And then attack with that same Stormbound Geist, more likely than not. Moving Wild Bears gives him counters. Hopefully he puts them on his first striker. Let's see where he does put them. It's either the Spirit or the first striker. It's the Spirit. Yeah, that's better than fine, because he doesn't get anything out of this when I Griptide it. Goodbye. And Island doesn't seem too terrible. We're going to go ahead and attack for 3. 3. And call it good. play a sightless ghoul. And I don't know whether it's correct to Death Caress here or not. I feel like we can, for another turn, get a Stormbound Geist to chump it and keep attacking. So let's just wait. And we will in fact chump it here. And come back as a 3/3. Forest Walker is not a big deal. He equips the Heavy Madoc, making it a 3/3. I think that means well, how many do I have? I only have one in my graveyard. So I think we're good for now. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and Death Caress here. And attack with flyers. And a sightless ghoul. That leaves 1, 2, and this for a blocker. I think that'll be okay. Kinda seems odd that a sightless ghoul would be unable to block, but a headless ghoul would. It just seems weird. Okay. We're showing 8 through the air right now. Now we use the Havengul Lich, or Runebinder, or whatever it is. And give our guys counters. And I think we attack the same way, with the addition, let's see, yeah, with the addition of the 3/3 token. He could double block here, and that's fine. Make him use the Madoc, whatever. He's dead. Alright, well, I don't know why he didn't block with another creature, but in any case, we would have equipped with the Wolf Hunter's Quiver and killed that, or killed him, so we'll see you next round.